Hi Rubies, hope you're well today. So apologise that this is just audio, but I wanted to film this impressions for you real quick. I've just seen that a new expansion pack's coming out, The Sims 4 Cottage Living, and I just watched the trailer for the first time, so I'm sorry, this isn't my absolute first impressions, but this is the second time I'm watching it, and I just thought I could kind of share my impressions of the trailer. I said in a previous video that I won't be playing Sims 4 as much because it's basically it's really lacking, to be honest, and it can get really frustrating with all the bugs, but I do tend to get the bigger pieces of content, especially the ones that interest me, and I feel like this one is kind of interesting. It's something that I would be interested in checking out and kind of doing a video on, and kind of sharing my opinions and my thoughts on it if it's something you guys are interested in. So I thought we could watch it together. I'm going to just turn the sound off on the trailer because otherwise it's going to interrupt the recording. I don't know if I can include the sound in this trailer or not because it might copyright strike, so I may just put a different song over it or something. So okay, without further ado, here we go. Okay, so it looks like is it butterflies or birds? Bird poop. One thing I really noticed in this trailer is, if you haven't watched it already, maybe watch it first before you get my impressions, but they really show off the bunnies in this trailer. You can tell that that's a really big feature because it keeps popping up. There's Mrs. Crumplebottom. So by this point, when I first started watching, I was like, really, bunnies and Mrs. Crumplebottom expansion pack? Please tell me there's more, because that's cool, but it's an expansion, it's a huge thing. And as it went on, I started getting more interested. You can see him watering here. There's a llama, literally the Sims mascot. There's finally a llama in the games, little hens and chicks and everything. And then he's doing his gardening. It looks like crocheting or knitting or something. This bit was kind of a cool feature with the fox, and have a look at the llama here. It spits on the fox and jumps. That bit made me laugh quite a bit. And here he's growing pumpkins, which is so exciting with the seasons pack. Looks like you can, the little cool animation with the chick there. You've got cows, which looks like you can milk. It looks like you can use your eggs in the kitchen and your ingredients. You can have a picnic, it looks like. And then the bunny's there eating the grass. I don't know if that does that autonomously or not. Looks like there's some new restaurants. Some vendor stands. Maybe a festival of some, maybe several festivals, but at least one. It looks like an ingredients judging contest, which is pretty cool. And then he's got the prize for the best pumpkin. She's singing to the birds, so maybe that would be a cool feature, like a Snow White kind of thing. And then again, here's the bunny. So I don't know if it goes into a little burrow there. I don't know if there's something else to explore there, or it's just where they chill. I don't really know. Looks like you can it looks like you'd be able to kind of create all the animals you want. I don't know if the cows are in crate style because there were some pretty cool colours there. And it says here, by September the 2nd, mine and my boyfriend's anniversary. It says to get to know on the go bonus content, rideable scenic bicycle, onward the adventurous gnome statue, Bramblewood's delightful tree. The tree looks pretty cool. And actually the other two do look quite good as well. And I have to say, when I saw this as this bonus content, it reminded me of kind of The Sims 3, where they had limited edition stuff if you pre-ordered. So I thought that was quite a nice touch. So yeah, it actually does look quite good. I haven't read any of the comments yet. I might go through a few of the comments in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it again. And I'm going to do it in a slightly slower motion, like half the speed. And just see if there's anything else I kind of want to talk about in this trailer that I might have missed. So, okay, looks like we're on in a field or something with the birds, and she's singing to the birds. So I'm guessing that's going to be a feature. And the bird poops in her. I guess baby bunnies are going to be, I don't know if they're going to work like cats and dogs, where they take up a slot in your household. I'm thinking maybe, considering how much they're showing it off. It looks like it may be a new world. I mean, I imagine so if it's an expansion. Obviously, you've got the cottages in the background. let's have a look at some of the hairstyles and the clothes. New swimming location. Yeah, it definitely looks like a new world. And then the stands in the background looks quite good. I guess Mrs. Comfort will be coming along and smacking people with a handbag. Here's some of the build and buy things. Looks quite nice and cozy and rural, which is cool. They can pick up their little bunnies. Oh, that's cool that the children can interact with the bunnies too. I don't know if the toddlers will be able to. Probably not. But you never know. They might be able to, like, pet them or something. So it looks like they're going to have more gardening things. I don't know if it's just going to be a pumpkin or... It looks like you can have lots of different types of bunnies, which is cool. That looks like a new outfit, I think, and new hair. I do think the llama's quite cool. And the toddlers can interact with the chicks, which is amazing. And they're, like, singing all the gardening. I don't know if that's a feature already. I don't think so. And then, obviously, the crocheting. I hope I've said that right, crocheting. Is it crocheting? Maybe it's not crocheting. Anyway, you can see. I think I've got that wrong, but kind of sewing type thing. I do think that's so funny with the interaction with the fox and the llama and the bunny. Okay. So not too much else to talk about at the moment. Got the chickens in the background, and then I do like that animation where the chicken comes out. Milking the cow. So I'm guessing you could do something with the milk. I guess you could use it or sell it, I'm not really sure. Lots of new buy things there in the kitchen by the looks of things. Looks like the children are able to use the eggs to make ingredients. And then they can have their family picnic. And the bunny can have outfits. So yeah, I'm thinking it probably will take up a slot in Create a Sim. I'm interested to see this new world. Looks like a wishing well in the middle. And then like a pub. Can buy fresh ingredients. And I don't know what type of festival this is going to be. Like a grow your own festival, I guess. Watermelon, eggplant. Oh, I like that hair. That's a nice hair. The pink one and the outfit, I like that a lot. And then a carrot. And then cool. Yeah, it does look quite good actually. Which I'd hope so, because the expansion prices are very expensive. There she's singing to the birds again. I don't think it's a coincidence that she looks a bit like Snow White. And then you can get an overall view of the world there. Cool. Oh, look at the llama in the background. The rainbow one. Oh, it looks like they can win prizes. Oh, that's quite cool. And a mushroom seat or table in the background there. Okay, interesting. I don't think... one thing I will say is I don't think the bunnies look quite as well... they don't look quite as... I don't want to say real, because the style's not real, but like true to the style as the cats and the dogs. I feel like the cats and the dogs do look a bit better, animated. But yeah, so let's just have a look at some of the comments. So the like to dislike ratio is quite different. Obviously, a lot of people like the sound of it. I'm not surprised. Everyone's been talking about farm stuff for a really, really long time. Okay, it looks like people are quite happy, but like a bit skeptical, which is kind of how I am, because unfortunately the Sims 4 hasn't, proved themselves to always be outstanding about things. It seems to be like give you one thing and then take 5 things back. Looks like a British town, as mentioned, countryside and nature. Yeah, I did think that with the pubs and everything. I'm from England, so I did kind of think it looked a bit like the countryside. Yeah, it does look like people seem to be kind of happy. So, that should be interesting. Let me know what you think. if you'll be getting it or not. I think there's a good chance I probably will get it because it does look kind of interesting. But yeah, so yeah, let me know what you think. If you liked the video, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys later. Bye.